Hey man, anyone else hear about that honey situation that's going on? Because it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. For those who don't know what honey is, right? Honey, calm down. Honey is like an extension, a browser extension that you would use to get deals. Like for example, if you used to order stuff on Amazon, or if you order stuff on like from Target or online, or if you order like Uber Eats online. Let's just say that, right? Honey is supposed to give you it's supposed to find coupons for you to use, so you like have a deal. They were like, oh yeah, I'll scour the web for you to find coupons. And I'm not gonna lie, a good majority of the time when I used it, when I was a little jit, when I was like maybe like 17 or 18, and it never worked. Either the coupon would give me like $1 off, or there was nothing there. Anyway, turns out Honey and PayPal been up to some really shady-ish, man. And Omar's gonna talk about it, so we're gonna get into the video. And Markiplier called it out apparently, so that's dub for Markiplier, dub for us, I guess.
Just don't trust honey. I have a feeling there's going to, in like a
2019,
couple years, there's going to
golly.
be the great honey conspiracy of like 2022.
For all my aspiring content creators out there, heed my warning. Be very careful as to who you take a sponsorship from. Your New Year's resolution is to start content creation. Take it very seriously.
Hey yo, it might be burning bridges early, bro, but if you're a streamer and you use Steam Labs, bro, and you see that PayPal sponsorship stuff, don't take it, bro. Don't take it. It's pretty much a scam. Sometimes you don't even get paid out when you complete the whole thing. Don't risk it. I might be burning a bridge here, but stay away. If you're a smaller streamer, especially if your average like anywhere between like 10 to 20 views, stay away from that, bro. Stay away.
Run it up on the channel. You drop 1 video, 2 video, 3 video, 4 video, and they are straight bangers. You blow up and you start to get sponsorships. You get that email and it's from somebody that you know. You've seen other content creators use it and they are very familiar to you. So you open up that honey email and get to working with them. But then you realize they're stealing from you. That's not some made up scenario. That's literally what's going on right now.
Maybe you're watching a Linus Tech Tips video. Linus tells you about this free browser extension that saves you money online. You install it in 2 clicks and boom, you have honey. You come across another Linus Tech Tips video and after watching, you're convinced you should buy the one recommended in this video. So you scroll down and find Linus's affiliate link to that product. When you click an affiliate link and buy something, the influencer who promoted the product earns a commission for referring you to that store. After clicking Linus's affiliate link, you'll notice in the URL, there's a tracking tag labeled Short Circuit. That's a reference to one of Linus's YouTube channels. And this tracking tag is how Newegg knows who to pay a commission to. We can also see that this tracking tag has been saved on my browser in the form of a cookie that will expire in 30 days. Well, once honey popped up, watch what happened to Linus's affiliate cookie after we clicked apply discounts. You see that? Honey came in, removed Linus's affiliate cookie, and replaced it with their own, claiming credit for the sale and pocketing the commission money for themselves.
Now, this is amazing because 2 things are true about Honey. 1, they work with some of the biggest content creators, especially in like the tech space on the platform. And 2,
I think I downloaded Honey through was it Marcus? Might have been Marcus, or maybe bro, I forget, bro. It was a long time ago. I mean, I don't have it anymore. I eventually deleted the app, the extension, when I only kept getting like $2 or $3 off. I'm like, yo, this shit is useless. And again, a good majority of the time, it came back with nothing. So I stopped using it, a while ago. I probably tried to use it for a month. I'm like, yo, this shit is useless. Get this off my computer, and got rid of it.
they almost always fail to find some sort of coupon code, which
See?
means in turn they
You
are
see what I'm
almost
saying?
always not paying content creators for doing
They're
some sort of
they're
work. It's funny
scamming.
because Honey
They're
gives
scamming.
access to any sort of coupon code. And to be honest with you, there's probably some sort of coupon code out there. They literally have access to tens of hundreds of millions of thousands of them. This is a way to discourage buyers from going to other sites or different methods or means in order to, use their credit cards that might give them a saving, their debit cards that might give them a saving, and go the Honey route. So not only are they not giving their content creators their just due in this situation, they're also cheating the consumer out of the best deal possible for whatever overpriced gadget they're buying this holiday season. And for these content creators, they're entitled to about a $35 commission on every single affiliate link that's clicked. Now, I'm almost certain that some of the best YouTubers out there are a little bit smarter than this, and they're not going just straight affiliate links. But I know from my experience when dealing with brand deals that this is a major selling point for a lot of the brand deals out there. Now, I'm sure that Linus is getting some sort of guaranteed minimum, and so is Mr. Beast and whoever else.
Mr.
is
Beast
using
used
these
it too. Also, this is not to say like that the bigger YouTubers knew about this. They didn't know, right? They are also getting scammed. A lot of these bigger YouTubers for sure have lost probably, if not thousands, maybe millions of dollars, if we're being honest here. Like Mr. Beast, Moist Critical, Marcus, Markiplier. No, Markiplier wouldn't. He said he wouldn't do it. Maybe Jacksepticeye. Like, if any of those big YouTubers have had it, and their affiliate link got erased every time, their stuff is cooked. And it's not even just them, right? Whatever you get a coupon or something for, as soon as Honey pops up on your screen, bro, it gets rid of that little thingy and replaces it with their affiliate link, right? So usually a lot of companies, they have they usually have affiliate links too, right? Like, oh yeah, you let's say, for example, right? Let's say what's something big right now? Let's say Raid Shadow Legends for some reason, right? Let's say, oh yeah, you downloaded, you have Honey downloaded on your computer already, right? It's just a browser extension or whatever. And let's say you're trying to download Raid Shadow Legends on your PC for some reason. I think it's not just a mobile game, but stick with me, right? You don't use Honey at all, right? As soon as you click checkout, Honey, little ugly ass little smiley face demon shows up on the top of your screen, on the top right of your screen, and it's like, oh, yo, do you want to use this? No? Okay. And they sneakily changed the referral link you got for Raid Shadow Legends from like a YouTuber to themselves, bro. So like, not only are they scamming people who are affiliated with them, they're also scamming people who aren't, bro. If you have it on your computer right now and you have bought stuff through like any type of affiliated link or whatever, and you clicked on it for some reason, the person you were trying to support got cooked. I'm afraid that's how it works. Or you just help them gain extra money. But yeah.
affiliate
Also,
link.
to know,
But
what I also learned is that a lot of them, or not a lot of them, the Honey, if you partner with Honey, if you're a restaurant or something like that, you can dictate what codes go out, which is insane. Like, you can hold coupon codes, you can only give out the bad ones, you can do whatever you want, bro. They let you have that right, and it's just wild to me if you pay for it. I don't know. It's definitely not consumer friendly at all.
the fact that part of their deal, even if it's only 20% of their deal, is tied to affiliate sales, that's just dishonest as hell from the Honey side. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the reason why I'm really heated and hot about this is because I used to work a commission-based job at LensCrafters selling glasses, or maybe I shouldn't say their name because they're not giving me any promo. But when I was really new into the game, I would be the one ringing up and keying in every single sale. Like, that was the way that my manager had me practice. I was upselling people, making them get the most latest and greatest technology in their glasses, only to find out that at the end of the transaction, my manager was keying in their own numbers to take credit for my sale. I would sit there with customers for like 30, 40, or 50 minutes, literally just trying to get them the right pair of glasses, sometimes even two. And these aren't cheap glasses. And it was holiday season, so the money was really good as far as the commission goes. But when it came time for me to get paid, I literally saw fractions of what I knew that I earned on my paycheck. And then my manager told me some BS that it was like a training situation. You can't get so many commissions when you train. But I looked at those receipts, Fred. You were stealing money from me. I seen it.
It's
and this
it's
isn't
even
some
crazier to
PSA.
even think, man. Like, the people you work with, the people who are supposed to be like there, who are like your upper, like, you're technically your boss, right? That's supposed to be your leader, will be so greedy like that and actually treat you like crap, man. Like, you don't deserve the money that you worked the hardest your ass off for. That's so crazy. That's how life works, man. There's actual people out there, and like, little me, I'm here thinking like, people can be good. They're good. They're great people out there in the world, bro. But like, it gets harder to believe that when you're always dealing with scum. You know what I mean?
The content creators, for real, this is we need this issue to be fixed. Not only is it super scummy on Honey's part, but it's also just plain evil. Linus Tech Tips, MKBHD, Mr. Who's the Boss, Mr. Beast, literally some of the biggest creators on YouTube promote Honey. And if I had to total up their YouTube views for the year, I would literally say that they are well over 1 billion views on the platform. And it seems that a lot of these content creators don't even know what's going on. Well, at least for the most part, somebody did catch on.
In 2022, a different user noticed that LMG were no longer promoting Honey and asked the team if they had been dropped as a sponsor, to which one of Linus's employees responded with, "We ended the partnership with Honey due to the way their service interacted with affiliate links. Essentially, if someone clicked on an affiliate link and then they use Honey and search for a deal, Honey will override that tracking link even if they don't find you a deal. That didn't jive with us, so we ended the partnership."
Linus Tech Tips.
That's exactly what I saw. That's like that is what I saw exactly. They if they couldn't find you no type of deal or anything, they would insert their thing, bro, just to hoe you, bro, just to scam you.
Has been promoting Honey since 2017. And literally when they found out, they didn't say a word to anybody. And not that it affects the consumer, but more to the creator economy. Now, I don't know if they told people behind the scenes and maybe some people started working out deals under the table with Honey to, you know,
I didn't even think
promote
about that.
affiliate
Yeah,
links that
that
don't
kinda sucks,
necessarily
honestly,
work for real,
if that's-
which is
if
a
that's
whole nother
what
video
happens.
if that comes out to ever be true. But I would think that an alarm will be sounded to the greater community that, hey, this company is a scumball company. The channel did about 160 sponsored ad reads that are still up on the channel. They're literally the third most sponsored by Honey channel on YouTube,
Man.
behind Mr. Beast and H3H3. And in fact, once they found out what Honey was doing, they ended the partnership and literally did the exact same thing with another company like Honey and did not say anything. Now, a lot of people are upset with Linus Tech Tips about this, and I'm gonna give him grace.
I feel like
don't know
Linus
what's
Tech
in the
Tips is always in like a lot of drama, to be honest. I feel like there's always something going on with man's like, bro cannot catch a break. Oh, I don't want to say like, I don't know, in this situation, I mean, you're not obligated to tell anyone, but you know, it do come off as a little scummy. If we're being honest here, it does come off as a little scummy, gang. You could have like put people on game. There's so many people out here getting scammed. If it's like letting, bro, that's like, I don't know. I couldn't imagine being like a really huge YouTuber and like knowing like, yo, man, if you click this link, you gonna get fucked. But you know, shit. I mean, I figured it out myself. Might as well let y'all figure it out. Or like, here's a crazy example. Or like when your parents struggled in life and they had all the means to make sure that your life is a little bit comfortable, and they're like, hey man, you know, my dad made me fucking buy my car, and know I'm a millionaire. You gotta go buy your own car. Like, to me, that's like, I don't know, that's kind of dumb. But I don't know why you wouldn't want to set up your fellow people for success. But again, at the same time, you can also argue like, yo, it's not your responsibility. You're not no hero.
Contract. Maybe they couldn't say anything until a certain amount of
That could
time
be it,
was,
too.
you
That's
know,
also possible.
passed or whatever the case may be. But it does look shady that an employee went on the forums and kind of let things be gone. I don't know. Capitalism is very bad, and I just want to give him the utmost grace until he comes out, or whoever comes out, and actually addresses this, if they ever will. With advertising becoming ever so popular on social media, I think it's very, very important that we talk about this and this cycle that Honey has created. Trust me, they're not the first ones to do it, and they won't be the last. They are literally scamming the consumer. They are scamming the content creator and just throwing a bag at the content creator to really have them sell a product that doesn't even work. And on top of it, they're not getting their just due. And if it's working on the biggest creators in the game, I can only imagine when it happens to the littlest creators who are desperate to get some sort of validation and saying, hey, I got my first YouTube sponsor, even if it's somebody that's scheming and scamming their way around the industry. I think that an impact that a lot of people don't realize from the situation that's going to happen on the creator side is that people on the viewer side stick together often. So once they see that this is sponsored by a company that's scamming, they're gonna drop the dislikes. They're gonna stop watching the content, and they're gonna unsubscribe.
They'll let you
and
know,
people
bro.
continue to be
They will let you know.
front-facing
I've
sponsors
seen, dude, I feel like I'm pausing the video a lot, and I apologize, but I've seen, if y'all know who MXR is, MXR reviews, the Henry Genie YouTube channel is now terminated. They got hit with a bunch of copyright strikes because, you know, reacting to videos, I guess, is what cooked them, which I can also fall underneath that. Regardless, right? I don't think they knew, so I'm not gonna put blame on them. And I like them a lot, you know. I'm a little biased, but I'm gonna assume they didn't know, right? Because I think they're good people. But they were working with this knife sponsorship, bro, and everyone in the comments was like, yo, bro, these knives are low quality. These people are scammers. They don't do anything. They're scamming people. These knives are like worth $1. Like every comment's like, yo, why would y'all take the sponsorship from them? They treat their customers like ass. Customer support is really bad. I forget what knife brand it was, but like, I've never seen a community like, you know, call out BS, you know what I mean? like what he said, the community, the viewers, we normally stick together, right? We let each other know majority of the time, like, yo, this is some BS. Do not fall for it. You will get scammed out of your money, and so on. So what Omar here is saying is correct. At least I've seen it, and it's anecdotal, thinking on my part, but I've seen it. I've seen it.
Or Honey, a company that a lot of people are now talking about as being a scam company. And then if they're going to be the ones that are pushing this sort of advertiser content onto their audience, you're going to lose trust with your audience. We literally saw it not too long ago where MKBHD put out a product that a lot of his consumer base and audience base
bro,
did not mesh
the
with
wallpaper
because it kind
app.
of went against his moral fiber as far as releasing an app. It lacked transparency. It looked like a quick cash
Yeah, I
grab, and a
remember
lot
that,
of
man.
people had issue with this pay to play model that MKBHD notoriously talks down on. Hell, he's very much against buying a product that promises future upgrades, and then he made a product that promised future upgrades and people were sick of it. So now the ball has to be in his court, H3H3's court, and other people of the like that are advertising a company like Honey who is purposefully misleading the consumer base and having them download their Chrome extension or whatever the case may be on their browser to have them shop for these products, but ultimately probably claim their data, scrape their data off their computer. This is gross. Hopefully this doesn't deter a lot of the content creators on the smaller side from getting sponsorships. Like, I know big companies are willing to take advantage of any and everybody, but getting a sponsorship should be a good thing. It means that you're putting in a lot of work. You've built an audience. You've built a community that trusts you to continue to come back and watch your video. But it's going to be harder in the future if these companies exist and they are scamming the customer base, the people that are viewing the videos. It's going to be harder for the content creator to develop and maintain and sustain that trust that they've put into the audience. For the larger content creators, it doesn't matter. Mr. Beast, hell, he could have a Honey sponsorship or he could not. He has a whole show on Amazon. But for the smaller content creators, this is not going to go over very well. Now, because Honey is so sweet, this isn't the first time somebody's dipped their hand into the pot of scamming the consumers on YouTube.
A lot of YouTubers and TikTokers are currently in hot water for a scam that is currently circulating both platforms. It's called established titles, and essentially you get a plaque that tells you that you're a lady, lord, or laird. For a lot of those titles, you have to either own a large plot of land itself, and with that, the company is actually about to be in hot water because they actually claim that it was a gag gift and that people should have known better. But looking at their websites and how they've actually changed a lot of the wording, I believe that they're aware of that, oh, people are on my tail now, we need to change everything.
So some of y'all might have seen this ad on your For You page. Notice how it doesn't tag like the company that it's advertising or anything like that. This is an ad for BetterHelp. Another thing to note is that they turned off comments, which is kind of interesting because BetterHelp has been exposed as being a scam. They don't hire real therapists.
So I see a
No
BetterHelp ad and
way,
decide
bro.
why not. I'll try it out. I get matched with the therapist. Their audio doesn't work for the video call, so it goes to text where they basically tell me just take fewer classes and just work less. Neither of which are options for me.
As an influencer myself, can we just pick like brands that aren't like complete garbage to represent? You know what I mean?
Now, this isn't a new phenomenon, but I just want to give another PSA to the content creators that are up and coming out there. Please be very, very, very weary of who you take as a sponsor. Whether it be these gambling people, whether it be these sex pill people,
Sex
whether it
pill?
be these Chrome extensions, whether it be these therapy people. Damn,
What YouTuber out here promoting pills to y'all, bro? Let me know. Y'all need pills? You could probably what's that on YouTube? Hey man, what y'all do with pills and honey packs is not my issue, bro.
damn, whoever it is,
Let me
make
mind my
sure that
business.
you are able to actually use the product before you pitch it to people. Make sure you actually vet the product. See how it aligns with you and your message that you're trying to get out. I know they're going to be throwing bags at you, and this 30-second ad read can make you way more than any video that you could put out. Or hell, you'd have to break 1 million views just to make the same amount of money that you would get from doing that 60-second ad read. But I promise you, it is better to do your due diligence and turn down bad sponsorships than to have bad sponsorships be on your video for an extended period of time. And when people realize they're getting scammed out of their hard-earned money, they're gonna start pointing their finger at you, the content creator. And I don't know about a lot of you guys, but it is extremely hard to bounce back from losing an audience. Once these advertisers suck you dry of your audience, they're gonna turn to the next content creator. They're not looking back at you and saying, oh, we'll help you build it up. Once you lose that trust, people won't want to patronize you ever again. So for the love of God, make sure you vet these people, and please make sure we share the word that Honey is literally a Chrome extension scam. And please let the content creators know. Maybe they don't know, but if they do, stop watching those videos.
W video, bruh. Again, Y'all know what to do. If you have Honey downloaded, if you're any of my fellow viewers, bro, if you're someone new who just now saw this and you have Honey downloaded, go ahead, delete that off your hard drive, bro. Delete it off your browser. Get rid of it, man. Don't speak about it. Don't touch it no more. Don't do anything, bro. And again, for those who don't know, PayPal works with Honey, so it's like, you know, PayPal a little scummy too, bro. It's not just Honey. It's probably both of them, if we're being honest here. Like, I probably shouldn't be saying that because I use PayPal, and like, well, I don't think they do sponsors, but if this is a bridge being burnt, so be it, man. Just stay safe, bro. Stay safe out here, bro. Everybody's holding the scam. But yeah, nah. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Hit the like button, maybe consider subscribing. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Subscribe.